This is Top Accolade African News Updates. I am Soibifa Jagrich. The President of the Democratic Republic of Congo, Félix Tshisekedi, has appointed a former minister as the country's first ever female prime minister. Judith Suminwa Tuluka, a former planning minister, replaces Sama Lukonde, who resigned in February. I know that the task is great and the challenges are immense, but with the support of President and that of everyone, we will get there, Ms. Tuluka said at press conference on Monday after her appointment. Her appointment follows a lengthy search for a majority coalition in the National Assembly, a key step before a prime minister could be named and a government formed. The ruling Union for Democracy and Social Progress Party secured for the majority position, beating the other 44 parties. Ms. Tuluka is expected to name a new cabinet in the coming weeks. The prime minister heads the government, which is also composed of ministers and deputy ministers. Several African leaders have arrived in Senegal for the inauguration of President-elect Bassirou Diomaye Faye. Faye won last month's delayed elections, securing 54% of the total votes ahead of his main challenger, ruling coalition candidate Amadou Ba. On Friday, the country's Constitutional Council confirmed him as the winner of the election. Security has been beefed up around the presidential palace ahead of the swearing-in. About 15 heads of state are expected to attend the event on Tuesday, including Nigerian president and chair of the heads of state of West African Regional Bloc (ECOWAS), Bola Tinubu, African Union Commission Chair Moussa Faki, and ECOWAS Commission President Omar Aliou Touré will also be present, local media reports. The lead up to the election was marred by violent protests after President Macky Sall attempted to delay the vote. Faye himself was imprisoned and released just a few days before the election, following an amnesty by the government. Many in Senegal see him as a symbol of hope, and expectations are high that he will bring about the desired change in this country. Egypt's President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi is due to be sworn in for a third consecutive 6-year term as the country's leader. He was re-elected in December with an outstanding 89.6% of the votes, beating 3 other candidates. The swearing-in ceremony will be held at the new parliament buildings near the capital, Cairo. Partly state-owned newspaper Al Aran reported Sisi, 69, first became president in 2014, a year after he had led the military's overthrow of his Islamist predecessors Mohamed Morsi. He is credited with implementing several mega infrastructure projects during his tenure, but also being criticized for a difficult economy marked by crippling debt and extreme inflation. The Egyptian pound has lost more than 50% of its value against the US dollar, creating a severe cost of living crisis. Human rights groups have also accused Sisi of cracking down on critics. His new term of 6 years is supposed to be his last, according to the country's constitution. A 12-year-old Ghanaian girl who was married off to a 63-year-old traditional priest is now under police protection along with her mother, the force said. Videos and pictures of Saturday's customary wedding ceremony between the girl and the priest, Numo Bokite Lawe Tsuru, 33, had gone viral on social media, angering many Ghanaians. Some called on the police and government to take action, but community leaders said critics did not understand their customs. The Ghana Police Service has worked with the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection and the Department of Social Welfare to provide her with the necessary support while the matter is being investigated. The police added in their post, which was shared on social media, child marriage is illegal in Ghana but still common. According to the global campaigning NGO Girls Not Brides, it says 19% of girls are married before the age of 18 years and 5% are married before their 15th birthday. That is the size of Top Accolade African News Updates. You can follow us on our social media platforms as displayed on your screen. Happy Tuesday.